guys, and welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, Merry Christmas. It is crazy to me that another year has come and gone, and here we are approaching the new year. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love the feeling of knowing that a new year is coming, new beginnings, and just to know that that year can be whatever we make it. And for me, it wasn't always like that. 5 years ago, I wouldn't be concerned with my future at all. It would be more me focusing on my present and focusing on getting high, or where I was going to get money from to get high. And now, to be able to be in the moment with my children, making plans for the future, or just to be in the here and now is awesome. It's huge. It is huge. I do every time this year. I'm always thinking about what used to be, and I think to forget that would be detrimental to my recovery. I think that you always have to remember where you came from, um, and so that you never ever go back. Um, just to know, years ago, my main focus was myself, and not in a positive way. It was more like, what can I get myself to run away from reality? What is it that I can do to escape life? And it was drugs. And especially, this time of year, it can be stressful. I, I still to this day feel as though I'm not doing enough, or that I'm not good enough, or what I do for my family is not big enough. It's just never enough. And it's, it, it's so sad to feel like that, but that's just the way that our minds work. I know I'm definitely still a work in progress, and when I do start to feel like that, I have to quickly remind myself that I am here, I am alive, I am able to make memories with my babies now, and that my kids get the best of me and all of me now, not just the sometimey, oh, mom's high, she gets to play now. And that's what it was. Uh, I only had my two boys at the time when my addiction got really bad. And my oldest son was 10 when it got really bad. And so the baby, he was only like a year or 2 years old. Um, it was definitely, it was just a hard time, I think, for everyone I know now, obviously. But just, I would not be able to go and play or do anything with my sons if I did not have pills, or if I did not have a cap. I was not well. I could not do anything. I was just worthless. And I felt like that, I mean, all the way around. I know for me, drugs were the way that I cope with things, the way that I ran from my thoughts and my feelings and my fears and my frustrations. It was my way to celebrate. Hey, something good happened in life, let's go get high. Or I'm sad, I'm gonna go get high. Or I'm mad, oh, let's go get high. That was just the answer to everything. That was the way that I cope with things. I wasn't really, I wasn't able, and I didn't really know either, just, how to cope with life. I never was really taught coping skills, I don't believe, that I can remember. I know growing up, I witnessed a lot of things, witnessed a lot of abuse by my dad to my mother, and a lot of trying to keep things hush hush. Nobody really talked about it, but we all knew what was going on. So, and mom always putting on a brave face and acting like nothing was the matter. Or, even after they split up, that, she didn't really show her emotions very much. She was a single mom, and, she had to have been tired. She had to have been, frustrated, but she didn't really show those emotions. So I think for me, it was just kind of hard just to really just show anything or just to feel anything, because I too felt like I had to keep it buried down deep inside and I couldn't let it out. And so I turned to drugs, and it was almost like it was a love at first sight, really. You know, I realized then that I didn't need to feel these things, and I could escape out of my reality and go to another dimension, really, is what it was. It was almost like, I was in a video game where it was, I was controlled by, someone else, and someone else was those drugs. And looking back now, it's insane to me just to see the growth in myself, and to feel so alive now, and just to feel so worthy of life is it's awesome. It really is. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without my support system, and in recovery it's huge. um, just to have people that you can lean on and can be open and honest with is so detrimental to your recovery. You have to have people in your life that will hold you accountable and that won't believe into, your shit. They won't buy into it. Like, they'll be able to call you out on your shit. And that's what you need in recovery. And if you have those, other recovering addicts in your life that, you can have too, to lean on, is huge. For me, I'm a part of a group called Brianna's Hope, and we started in April. And just to see how far we've all come in recovery and our relationships, it's like we're a family. And it's just so reassuring to know that, when you go into those meetings, that you're not the only one that's gone through anything that you're going through in life, or have gone through, or will go through. You have other people there that you know they get it and they get you. It's like, for me, other recovering addicts, you're my people. You're my people. I may not know you, I may not know your story, but I know your struggles and the pain and the fears and the hurt. I know it all. I've been there. So, know that you're not alone. Know that there's other people out there that, they've gone through the same things that you are. And that, there's other people out there that you can reach out to. I mean, I think that meetings are huge. Meetings, just sober support, um, just just having those people in your life that you can be honest with and open with and speak your heart, are it's huge. So just know, if you feel as though you don't have anyone at all, I would love to be able to help. I would love to be able to talk. I would love to be able to help you in any way that I can. I just want other, people to know out there that recovery is possible, and we don't have to live in shame, and we don't have to live in hurt anymore, and that you are worthy of so much more, and life really can be beautiful. You know, just knowing that there's a new day, and now, we get to look forward to a new year. Why don't you, if you're struggling, why don't you make that to your goal, to try this thing called recovery? It is seriously, it will change your everything. just the whole thought process from then to now is insane. I always used to be focused on me, and not even in a positive way. It was, how am I going to um, get these substances into my body to help me not have to cope with life, and help me to run away, and to help me not feel anything anymore, and to help me. But it wasn't for good at all. All it did was hurt me in the long run. But I am very thankful and grateful for my struggles, because they've brought me to my here and now. And I know, without all that I've gone through, I would not be who I am. I would not be the woman that I am. I would not have the story to share with others who, hopefully one day touch someone somewhere. So, if you're struggling, you're not alone. And you are capable of living a better life. So, um, just hold on. Just hold on and know that there's resources. But thanks for listening, guys. I hope that everyone has a very Merry Christmas. You know, don't beat yourself up over the holidays. This too shall pass. And just remember all that you have to be thankful for and grateful for. I mean, you're alive. That's a lot more than some people can say. So just remember that. So, if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will be back so soon, you guys. So I hope everyone has a great night, great day. You guys, hope everyone has a great holiday. And just know that recovery is possible, you guys. Recovery is so possible. I am living proof that we can and we do recover. So just love one another, love yourself, and I will be back next time. You guys take care and happy holidays. Okay, see you guys.